And there's our first view of the cross-haired camera on the Progress ship. That should enable us to see the view of the International Space Station at the time the Progress backs away from the complex. The undocking command has been issued. Hooks are jiving open. And we have undocking confirmed. Undocking occurring at 10:21 a.m. Central Time. The Progress now beginning to back away at a rate of 1/10 of a meter per second. About 2.5 minutes from now, there'll be a firing of the Progress engines for 15 seconds to increase that opening rate to about 0.6 of a meter per second. As the Progress backs away from the Piers docking compartment, it has active control, holding a reference attitude. That means it's controlling its own orientation relative to the International Space Station. The separation burn that's coming up at 10:24 a.m. Is an automated 15-second retrograde maneuver with two of the Progress's thrusters that will increase its velocity rate away from the station to about 3/4 of a meter per second. That same docking port that you're looking at will accept the new Progress 54 cargo ship on Wednesday afternoon, following a 6-hour transit from the launch pad at the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. Another view from the external cameras on the Progress 52 cargo ship. The Progress currently pitching up as expected in advance of its separation burn. And the separation burn is underway, a 15-second burn to increase the opening rate between the Progress and the International Space Station. And the burn is complete after 15 seconds. The Progress, as it begins to phase away from the International Space Station, will conduct another retrograde burn in a few hours. That will create an opening rate of about 15 meters per second, a rather large burn at that time. And that will send the Progress to a safe distance away from the International Space Station, where engineering experiments will be conducted on this Progress that is filled with trash for several days. Those experiments to get underway on Thursday for about 4 days to test the effect of extreme heat and cold in the space environment on the Progress's attitude control systems. This Progress will be discarded and deorbited on February 11th to burn up in the Earth's atmosphere, falling harmlessly into the Pacific Ocean. And as 52 Progress departs the International Space Station at the bottom of your screen, yet another Progress vehicle, the 53 Progress, that is docked to the aft end of the Zvezda service module. Having arrived back in November, that Progress will remain attached to the aft port of Zvezda until June.
Go ahead on space ground 1.
Ребят, ну вот есть у нас указание о переводе КВД СОТК в положение закрыто.
We have a go to move КВД to SOEK in the closed position. And work.
Тоже вот наблюдаем сейчас на 44-м формате.
And we're seeing it in format 44, the repeat flow. And Oleg, one more thing. According to radiogram 4717, there are two reports to the ground. This is regarding the seals on the docking, the sealing surface, and a file with pictures. But this is for later. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Russian flight controllers talking to Expedition 38 Commander Oleg Kotov, who is performing some cleanup work in the Zvezda service module. He and Mikhail Turin were in Zvezda to monitor the departure of the old Progress 52 cargo ship that is now beginning its journey away from the International Space Station. This month of February will see not only the launch and docking of the new Progress 54 vehicle on Wednesday afternoon, but 2 weeks from tomorrow, the U.S. OS, or United States Orbital Segment crew members, i.e. Rick Mastracchio, Koichi Wakata, and Mike Hopkins will be overseeing the grapple, unberthing, and release of the Orbital Sciences Cygnus cargo craft, which is scheduled to depart the International Space Station on February 18th for its destructive reentry over the Pacific Ocean on February the 19th.